So, yeah, it looks like the engines blow up again. I didn't really see how or why, but yeah, I can see that they definitely blew up. I'm not sure how many of them, because I think that if all of them blew up at the same time, it would be slightly bigger hole. But yeah. So, Um, I was thinking about what could go wrong, and I think the main reason is that these four guys are basically unable to cool down the engines. So, in order to battle that, I came up with a nice strategy. You know what? I'm actually not gonna take all the dirt from these chests. I'm gonna use these chests instead. So yeah, for now I'm gonna just go and fill the hole with the dirt, and I'm gonna have to probably rethink how exactly I want to do this, because yeah, it blew up second time, yeah, I don't want it to blow third time, so I'm gonna came up with some probably better idea, or I already did come up with something which should probably help me with this in future. But yeah, so I will do small time lapse of filling this hole, and yeah, after that I'm kind of going to go back and build this again. So I covered everything I wanted to cover with dirt, and I also kind of increased the size of this island, so that will hopefully help. And why are you glitching? Can you not do that? Okay, I hope it won't do that. So, the new plan with the engines. Uh, yeah, before I had around, I think I did like one pump for three engines, for three combustion engines, and it looks like that's too much. So let me put this here, and let me grab stakes. Yeah. So let's craft the combustion engines, and yeah, what I was talking about, I want to do something like one. Oh, that's too much. Never mind. I want to have one pump for two engines. So that way, I will have lots of overhead with the water, and hopefully it won't explode again. And also, what I think might be a problem with the things that I've been doing so far, and the reason why it's blowing up, is that I'm sharing one pipe with too many engines. So at first it probably doesn't do anything, but once the engine starts to heat up, they start actually eating lots of energy, lots of water, because they are getting hotter, therefore they need more water. So in order to prevent that, I'm gonna split these water pipes so they are not shared with too many engines, and that way hopefully I will I will somewhat get something reasonable and it won't explode again. Okay, so what do I need? I need more of these. I'm gonna probably need more of these, and insulation should be good. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Do I want more engines? How many? I have 12 pumps, and I said that I want 2 engines per 1 pump, so I want 24 engines. Um, that's too much. You know what? Yeah, let's do 24 engines. So I don't need redstone, guys. I need just these. So let's turn this into this, and let's turn this into this, and make something like that. I'm gonna need also these. And yeah, let's put it here. So this way I have 16, I have exactly 24. Perfect. So let's get this here, and I'm also gonna need lots of iron. Like this. And that should be right. Okay, perfect. So now I have 24 combustion engines. That's great. And what else do I need? Do I have... Yeah. What's the problem is that my teleportation pipes blew up again. So I have to craft another set of those. Which is going to hurt a little bit since I don't have all that many diamonds. But yeah, once the query... Oh, actually, second. Once the queries will come to the layer where diamonds are, I hope I find some back. Because currently it's probably on... I don't know at which layer, but I found tungsten, so we might be at level 12 or 20 or something like that. So diamonds will probably come soon, but yeah, before that I'm still gonna need another teleportation pipe, and I'm gonna need at least one insulated, right? This way. So this is for the fuel. I'm also gonna need to insulate these guys. And more of these, and I don't have these. Do I have? Yeah, I have a smelted cactus, okay. So let's or actually I don't need... Oh, I probably don't need water wooden pipes, okay. I don't need those. I need actually the pipes that can transfer. Yeah, I'm gonna need how many of them? Yeah, let's make these. I mean, they are not expensive or anything. And I'm also gonna do this. And how many conductive? Yeah, I need this many conductive, and I'm gonna need at least 64 of the insulated. So like this. I'm gonna restock redstone here and insulate all of you guys. That's perfect. Okay. That's probably it. Oh, also, as I was trying this layout in creative, I also came up with something really cool, and that is red alloy wire and jagged wire. Yeah, I want this guy. So you need cobblestone cover, and or rather any kind of cover, and red alloy ingot. I have those, so let's do these. What color do I want these guys to be? The cables. You know what? I actually smelt it. Here it is basalt. So let's use that one. I was actually mining um, the volcano we found that way, from which we came, from the original island. And yeah, I was there, and when I came back, I saw that I'm not getting any kind of items from the quarry, so I went ahead and looked up that I have no engines in here, which was kind of funny, but yeah. It kind of sucks, but yeah, I will just rebuild it. Okay, so I have too many cars, so I can turn you back. Oh yeah, I can, sure. Perfect, okay. So let's leave you guys here. And this should be probably enough. What this is, it's basically cable, like a redstone one, but yeah, looks kind of cool. And also it somehow, even though it doesn't connect directly to these guys, it powers everything around it with the redstone, so that will help. So how do I want to do this? What I want to do probably, and that's why I have these guys, is to make some kind of... Yeah, I want to make this somewhat accessible for me, so I need to make stairs. And how do I make stairs? Or more like, how do I move in here? So, what my plan is to not to be make sure I don't actually overload these pipes, is to make sure that I connect only 2 pumps at a time. That way I hope it finally doesn't blow up, and if it blows up again, then I will have to wire each and every pump separately. So these 2 pumps will connect, or should connect, if I do this. And where is it? Okay, I don't need this, I need this, and like so. So these two should do something like this, and here we will put our engines. That doesn't sound or look so bad, does it? Yeah, but I don't want it to be so close. Yeah, I also forgot that I wanted to add something. Jesus Christ, my tongue is really not good doing today. Great. So, there is one block from industrial craft that's called foam, and what it actually does, it's... Do I need redstone and coal dust? Okay, and CB... How is it called? Let small pile of... No, what? How is it? What is it called actually? Foam and... Yeah, CF pellet. So I need to craft these, and okay, so I have clay dust. Let's do it from 2 stacks, and I should have coal dust here and redstone here. Yeah, and I'm gonna take all the scaffolding for it. I'm gonna show how it exactly works in a minute. I need redstone that I put here, and I also need to make... I need to make... Where I do? Yeah, I can do it here. I need these guys, and I need to connect, fill them with water, not connect. This is gonna take... So what this does, it creates some kind of foam. It's probably meant to be some kind of concrete or something like that, and it should be highly blast proof, if I'm correct. I hope I am. So that's what this is for, and I'm gonna basically code the engines with this and make sure that if they explode again, they don't destroy each other. So if like one set, which will be probably 2 engines, explodes, it doesn't destroy the neighboring engines, which would be perfect if I achieved it. So I don't need these two guys, I just need 2 stacks, and let's do it like this. And I didn't put the redstone, so that's why I have this. Okay, and I don't get back the, what is it called, water cell. Yeah, never mind it. And now if I put it inside of compressor, which is going really slowly, I don't know if I could speed it up, which should be like this, and CF, and I should be able to create, yeah, I should be able to create these guys, but since I don't know, I can really, okay, it won't show me the recipe, but I'm pretty sure that there is one, so I'm gonna Google it, and once this is compressed all down, I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I found out the recipe for it. This is the recipe for CF sprayer, and this is the recipe for CF backpack, which is kind of interesting because it looks like they are filled like to half. So I also made another one, and in order to fill them up you need to put them here, which for some reason doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I guess I need to actually deplete the things that are already inside of it, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I have CF sprayer, I have CF backpack, and I need scaffold actually. So we can start doing this, and how exactly I'm gonna do it is the better question. And also, yeah, I really think that I didn't put this thing in a correct way, correct place, because yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take some dirt and I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna mine it down again. Make another entrance to my mines, and I will probably just fill that one up with dirt. So let's take one dirt, and yeah, I'm gonna probably replace it somewhere. I'm still gonna have to, yeah, yeah, I'll figure that up. So let's do it like this, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this at least. Why did I even go for the, yeah, never mind it. Okay, so I don't want this to explode again, and even if it explodes, I want this explosion to not be as bad. So I need for this to go further away from this building or this big water block. So let's go at least like this. That should be sufficient enough. Yeah, know what, I'm actually gonna do it like this. I'm gonna just put these guys here so I know where exactly it is. So this further away should be good enough. And now actually we're gonna change this for a left back for a moment. And the way this works is I can just simply place these scaffolds, and I basically make some kind of frame from it. Okay, how wide do I want this to be? How will this look? This will look something like this. There will be, where did it go? Here. It will look something like this with 2 engines, and with 2 engines, and here I will place them down. Yeah, so something like this. And now I need to isolate them as best as I can. Um, why isn't it? Okay, I can put 2 blocks in here. Yeah, that probably makes kind of sense. You know what would be really cool if I could fly, because this is gonna be pain in the... Yeah, this is gonna be pain to build. Yeah, this is gonna be pain. So let's also mine this down. I mean, if anything, it will look at least cool if it's armored like this or coated in blast proof concrete or whatever it is called. So something like this should be good enough. Probably I'm gonna stretch it 1 block more. And I didn't do it correctly. And yeah, I also wanted to say that I can't really mine too many blocks under it because it will fall down on itself. So let's do it like this. And let's fill this back. Oh, we can use them as a ladder. That's nice. I didn't know about that. And something like this. And also 1 block this way. It's starting to look pretty cool. Okay. And how do I do the second? Or actually, wait, I said 1 pump for... Yeah, this is not going as well as I thought it would go. Now I have a question. Wouldn't it be much more easier if I simply destroyed this whole thing and made it so that it's perfectly for this and made bit higher floors and everything around it? I mean, that would be cool if I didn't have to... Yeah, but I built it on video next episode for like an hour. It would be kind of sad to just break it, wouldn't it? Yep, you know what? Never mind. Let's break this down. Yeah, it was great for what it was supposed to do, what it was supposed to be. But yeah, now that I think about it, it's not sufficient for me. I'm gonna do it probably kind of different, and yeah. Do I want it on video though? Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah. I'm gonna destroy this on time lapse. So time lapse time it is, and then I'm gonna build it again on the video. So yeah. Jeez, the 10th episode really was useless then. Yeah, never mind it. So time lapse. So I'm back. And I actually, yeah, I figured out why it probably blew up because, I mean, it didn't have to be the whole reason, but one of the pumps at the top were empty. So even though I isolated them all, it still turns out that, yeah, they can dry up and they will dry up. Which will mean that these guys, if I'm not really careful with them, they will explode again. And yeah, if that happens again, even after all this, I'm probably not gonna use buildcraft anymore. Or at least I'm not gonna build energy for the buildcraft and machines we using buildcraft, because yeah, it seems like no matter what I do, it simply will always not work. Especially the pumps seem to be the biggest problem. So what I came up with is that I'm gonna do, okay, I actually want this to be in the ground. Instead of 3 by 3, I'm gonna do how many blocks I want. I wanted 5 by 5 water pools. So I'm gonna do it like this. And hopefully, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna need to go one block here. And hopefully, really hopefully, actually, yeah, let's go one deep. If it is 5 blocks per one pump, I hope that even if by any chance the pump decides to take too much water at the same time, the reserve of the next 5 blocks, or how many it is, it will basically just help prevent drying up. So that's it. And yeah, if it really doesn't work that way, then I'm gonna simply use industrial craft and energy links to power query and other machines from buildcraft, because it simply doesn't seem to be working anyway, or any reasonable way that I try to do it. So yeah, that will be it probably. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go one more block in this direction, and I don't have enough marble. So in the center of this there will be exactly one pump, and this will be one pump from which pipe will go through the scaffoldings, and that will be like this, and there will be exactly one engine. Probably this is, yeah, I think I can make it go like this, and just put 2 layers of the scaffoldings, and basically make sure that even if the engine explodes, it won't be as much of a problem, because yeah, these guys should block the explosion. I at least hope it will. If it doesn't, then yeah, I mean, as I said, if it explodes again, I'm not gonna do anything with buildcraft engines again in this series. So yeah, at least I won't have to break it down, and it will break itself down, which yeah will probably save me some time. So like this and like this, and here if I put wooden conductive pipe and 2 of these guys, that should be perfect for this. So also let's do it like this, and this should be one exact block. Yeah, I'm gonna actually cover this up from top, and another layer of this. there should start another layer. So this is how it's gonna look. Yeah, it's starting to look kind of ugly, but yeah, I mean, what can I do? What else can I do to make sure that these guys don't explode? So the question is, how long have I been recording? Yeah, let's build it on camera. I don't care. So let's do it like this. So I will probably do two, maybe even three in a row, and then build up, and that should hopefully be enough. Yeah, yeah, if this is how it's gonna have to be, the scaling of these engines is gonna be pretty hard, I guess. So, but yeah, I mean, if it doesn't explode anymore, so it probably won't be that big of a deal. Simply just build up or even down in the future. And yeah, if I make the flying ring, I probably, yeah, it will be really easy to build up. But for a flying ring, I actually need diamonds, and for diamonds, I need query. And for the query, I need an energy, and this is the most sane energy source that I can come up with. So like this, and one more block, and now let's dig these out. And yeah, hopefully this really will work. So, as I was talking in last episode, I actually started writing a program for building my own house for the turtle. I will simply run it and it should build the house or at least most of the house for me. And yeah, it looks like it will be something of it. It will do something which is cool. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Yeah, it can build by a layer for one layer at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that it can build how many layers that seems necessary to me, and yeah, I'm gonna hopefully make that one day, because yeah, I should probably start making house. Yeah, it's pretty late in the series and still not having any kind of house is not embarrassing, but yeah, I should probably start doing like that, something like that. I mean, if these guys didn't explode, it could have been this episode, but yeah. So, and all this building that I'm doing is just for how many engines? 4? Jeez. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time. So, let's put another 2 guys in here. And I also need this. I mean, yeah, it will look cool if anything else. I mean, if it will work, it will be even better, but yeah, it will at least look cool. So let's do another layer. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And another layer. So yeah, hopefully this won't explode. Yeah, this is gonna take some time, so I will probably build this again on time-lapse, because yeah, I'm starting to run low on ideas on what exactly I want to talk about. So yeah, another time-lapse this.